All right, that's how you do it, folks. Baby cottontail. Let me look. Good evening, everybody. Well, third time's a charm. What a night I've had. You're going to see a beautiful red fox come in, wins me, takes off, and I shot at it and missed on the run. Then you're going to see me howling a coyote, and I couldn't get a good look at him in the corn stubble. And he saw us or winded us or did whatever and ran off, and I took a long shot and missed that. So I was starting to second guess everything here. So I went to another spot. Within 1 minute of Fox Pro's baby cottontail, this hossly male comes across. And of course I drill it then, thank goodness, because I was starting to doubt myself. So anyhow, folks, what's the tip? Keep pressing on in the face of adversity. Just keep trying, and good things will show up, like big old male coyotes. Good hunting, everybody. Well, folks, this one came in instantly to baby cottontail across a big wide open field. I didn't see it till it was at the call, so I moved slowly, activated the video on the camera there, on the scope, and I got about 6 seconds worth of footage, but it was baby cottontail right off the bat. Nice prime red. This one will go to the fur buyer tomorrow morning. Good hunting, everybody. So here is the coyote miss. Now, if you don't want to see this, if you don't want to learn and maybe pick up some of the tips that came from this miss, stop watching now. So, because the end isn't fun. But anyhow, I howl in this coyote. I did 9 minutes of fox sounds. I did male howls from coyote from Fox Pro, and this thing showed up on the far hill. Then I put on field mouse distress to coax it in. And as you can see, it's going to do the trick. This thing's going to come across the freshly cut cornfield, and there were stalks in the way. Now, the tip here right off the bat, whenever you set up, get at the highest point in the terrain. I didn't do that for some reason. I should have been off to the left here, because as you will see, this coyote works his way down, and I lose him in the terrain. And then when I had a shot opportunity, there was corn stubble in the way because I was not set up high enough. So let's watch and see what happens.
Oh, it's a yote. How far is that?
He's probably 150 yards away at this point. Just guessing. Sort of wish I would have shot right there. Another tip, when you are setting up, no matter where, if there's a knoll in front of you, don't sit there, because you will lose sight of this critter, whether it's a coyote or fox, and it's going to make for a rushed shot opportunity. Oh, sure, it can happen, but put the odds in your favor and get up higher. So watch. He's going to come through a little hedgerow of debris. The knoll is actually in front of that. Again, I wish I would have shot when he came through. Even right there would have been better when you see what happens.
Okay.
Right there would have been a good shot. Because you can see, I'm going to lose him here in a second from my field of view. Right there. Now I don't know where he is. Well, you can see him right there, of course. At the time, apparently, I didn't see him. You'll see me here scanning back and forth, if my memory serves correct. This is actually the first time I've watched this since the ordeal of last night. Now, I don't know at this point where he's going to show up. So I'm getting a little frantic here with the scanning. Again, that's a lot of motion too. If he pops up and sees me before I see him, and he sees me moving around like that, it's not good. I'm leaving this in real time for you. Okay, so he's off to the right there, but I don't notice that at this point. There he is. You can see his head. Now he's coming in close. Look, I should have shot there, but there's a little bit of corn stalk in the way, so I don't do it. And then he sees something isn't right, and he bugs out. There was my shot opportunity. So he hauls off. I think I bark. Can't really remember. I don't know how I missed. I thought I was holding right on. But he gets out of dodge. So here comes more heartache. Watch this one. Here comes a red fox once again to baby cottontail.
That's a fox.
Now that wind is sort of going from me 45 degrees off to the left. So I've got some time before he's going to get in my scent cone. I should have shot there because he's on a mission. He's got a steady trot going here. And I should have shot him because watch what happens. He's coming in nicely. I adjusted my shooting sticks there. I was just about to tap him. Watch what happens. Whoop.
God, you gotta be kidding me.
Off he goes. I shot to the left on that one. See ya.